Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fred Packard Show. This is where I'll be diving into sci-fi and fantasy books, comics and movies with my reviews, opinions, and with some interviews sprinkled in here and there with creators and industry professionals. Let's begin with the season finale of The Mandalorian. Warning, anyone watching this video, this is going to be spoiler heavy, so if you don't want the season finale of The Mandalorian ruined for you, save this video and come back later. Alright, let's get on with the filthy. The season finale of The Mandalorian has concluded. What an ending to a great second season. 8 episodes is definitely not enough. I would like to thank Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni for saving Star Wars for me. Personally, after the sequel trilogy, I was losing hope. Yes, I am a prequelist and loved the original trilogy as well, but man, is there a big void left in my heart after watching the sequel trilogy. No offense to any of the actors or directors, but what a huge letdown and waste of time that was. Granted, that is my opinion, and by all means, feel free to let me know why you love or hate the sequels and sound off in the comment section below. Now, not every Disney release has been terrible. We did get Rogue One, so that is good, and I did enjoy Solo, although it wasn't needed. I have a feeling after today we may be diving into the underworld a little bit more with the Lando series on the horizon just announced by Disney, and after the secret after credit scene, I have a feeling there might be more Solo to come perhaps. With that said, I was beginning to lose hope for Star Wars live action until the season finale of Mandalorian. Kathleen Kennedy has been force-feeding me watered-down Star Wars for far too long now, but man oh man has Favreau and Filoni saved this franchise. Let's start with the action-packed episode. Mando sets off putting a crew together comprised of Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, Cara Dune, Fennec, and more to rescue the child. They start together by capturing Dr. Pershing, the clone expert, to infiltrate Moff Gideon's ship after a brief space battle they are in. They venture through Gideon's ship, cutting down every stormtrooper and then dark trooper, till you have a battle between Gideon and the Mandalorian, ending in Mando taking the Darksaber and the child. However, the group is then cornered by a large group of dark troopers until a mysterious Jedi arrives on an X-Wing to save the day. Very much like the Vader scene in Rogue One, this Jedi with a green lightsaber makes quick work of all the dark troopers. Finally, the mysterious Jedi removes his hood when he comes face to face with Mandalorian and his ragtag group, only to reveal himself as the one and only Luke Skywalker. Now, I must admit seeing a young Luke on screen was a bit jarring. The CGI was passable, but definitely took me out of it a bit. However, none of this is less amazing. Luke ends up taking the child with him to train after a long goodbye when the Mando removes his helmet and sheds a tear as Luke, R2-D2, and the child leave together. So what's this all mean for Star Wars? Luke is going to train a baby Yoda. The after credit scene shows Boba Fett taking the underworld throne of Tatooine by invading Jabba's old palace and slaying everyone. We're getting an Ahsoka Tano spin-off series. Star Wars is back. Exciting, and there's a ton of stories to tell worth watching all of a sudden with new and old characters alike. Personally, I believe the next season of Mandalorian will be the Mandalorian himself and Bo-Katan reclaiming the world of Mandalore together. While the Ahsoka spin-off will be her tracking down Ezra to save him as Thrawn arrives as the big bad for a team-up series or movie between Ahsoka and Mandalorian. And possibly Lando. Meanwhile, Boba Fett rules the underworld. Who would have thought? What do you guys think will happen next? What does Luke mean for the rest of the Mandalorian, and what do you want to see next season? Leave a comment below, and as always, please subscribe to our channel.